Are there voices in your life that you pay a lot of attention to? Are those voices also sharing something with you about the larger world, about Jesus, about truth? Or are they pulling you away from God? Or are they somewhere in the middle? We're going to think about that on Now What Devotions today from Trinity Lutheran in Cyrus in Pasadena. So I'm clearly not in Cyrus today. I'm in Pasadena, not too far from LA by the mountains, and home of the Rose Bowl, the Rose Parade. Woo! I'm at Fuller Seminary and doing some of my doctoral work. And this week in our text, we are thinking about the Good Shepherd and the voice of the Good Shepherd. And he says, the shepherd, the flock knows his voice. And he doesn't try to, bad shepherds, they might try to get in over the gate. They might try to sneak their way in, but the Good Shepherd goes in by the gate. These days, attention is an incredibly valuable resource. Where we put our attention, what we care about, what we love, is often a bit of what we become. And in a big sense, when Jesus says, my flock knows my voice and they follow me, he's also saying on some level, when you love me, you'll become more like me. Or the opposite, there are many who would steal your attention, steal your heart, steal what you care about, become idols, and pull you from me. And I think sometimes we are so busy in our lives, choosing, deciding, doing, that we might actually forget to keep listening to the one who loves us and knows us. I mean, how would you even know if a voice is pulling you away from the Good Shepherd, right? Well, here's some things to think about. Do some of the voices you listen to, do they promote love and self-giving? Or do they promote self-interest? Are they promoting that you remain in community through forgiveness and grace? Or are they saying you have to be individual, rugged, on your own, and who cares what other people do? Are they suggesting that if someone hurts you, you need to hurt them back and worse? Or are they suggesting forgiveness is the way of love? You know these messages, you hear them, you know who Jesus is, and you continue to look for him, but at the same time, we often surround ourselves with the voices of the angry, or the voices of those who profit from hate. And that might sound like stark language, but when you consider the power of the voices in your life to capture your attention and also to give you a worldview, if the lenses you see the world with are somebody else's lenses and not yours and not those of Jesus, then on some level you are being pulled away from that great shepherd. And that's a hard one to discern. You might have to talk in community. You might have to pray about it. You might have to think about it. But I wonder, what voices are you listening to? Where is your attention? And is there room for God in that space? Or could you spend time listening to Jesus? And what would that look like? Would it be Jesus in the presence of friends and neighbors when you call Jesus to be with you? Would it be in your church space maybe, or scripture? Would it be listening to the community and seeing what the Spirit is up to? I don't know. Those are all valid. There's even more ways to do it. But for now, thinking about what it means to listen for the Good Shepherd's voice and who might be pulling your attention. I'm Pastor Chris here in Pasadena, signing off for now. Bye-bye.